Thank you. Thank you to everyone. Can I just say I'm absolutely overwhelmed by your solidarity and your support, and without your rage, your outrage, your fear, your horror, this would not have been looked at, and what has happened to me has happened to so many. The absolute injustice of the Department of Justice. What happened to me is horrific, and I experienced an extremely violent assault by the hands of a soldier in the Irish Defence Forces, who they are supposed to protect us. They're supposed to protect us. And it is one thing to be subdued to a violent and heinous crime at the hands of a man that has pledged to protect the citizens of Ireland. But it is another thing when the Department of Justice and the Defence Forces overlook it and push me away. And I did not take that stand and face my attacker and put myself through that and bare my soul to Judge Tom O'Donnell to be told that I should be happy he took the guilty plea. I should be happy. I should be happy he said sorry because he was caught. And to be told that had he received a custodial sentence, it would have impacted his career in the Defence Forces. What about me? What about my life? What about so many victims like me? And this is bigger than the DPP. This is the law that needs to change. What happened to me on Wednesday, I would not want to wish on another soul. The trauma I was re-traumatized at the hands of the courts, and to be a victim of a violent crime is suffering enough, but to be a victim of the state, they need to change now. I am so heartbroken and enraged. The stories that I've been hearing, the headlines that I've been reading, this is not good enough. We all deserve better. Ireland deserves better. Our nation deserves better. There needs to be immediate effect by the Minister for Justice and immediate effect in the Irish Defence Forces to change this deep-rooted misogyny, sexism, just homophobia, everything. I chose to speak up after what happened to me because I could not imagine what it must feel like for all these other victims too, and I could not bear to see this happen again because it happens time and time again, and this is enough. This is the time for change. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here today to support me, to support the victims, to support our society, because they are not listening to us and they need to listen now. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Stand up and show Natasha.
What?
Stand up
I
and show
don't know what
What? Sorry. Oh, just stand up. And can I just say, this is my friend Shauna Daly. We chose to walk home together that night that I was attacked because we have been told that we are safer in numbers. We were still not safe, and as I was beaten to almost my death on the ground, Shauna watched his group of male friends look on, laugh and walk away. They are guilty. What is wrong with our society? Everything needs to change. This is not okay. It's not okay. Would you like to say anything?
Yeah. What do I do?
Just talk into it.
Do you want to hold on to it?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Keep this stick.
Yeah.
Which thing do I press?
No, just talk into it.
Oh,
Right up to your mouth and very loud.
okay. What I witnessed that night when I saw my friend be attacked, I wouldn't wish on anybody. No one deserves to feel this way, and Natasha did not deserve this.
You didn't either.
She needed to get justice. I screamed for help, and none of his friends helped. They just watched, and they didn't do anything to help me. Help my friend! I'm so outraged by the outcome and how alone Natasha felt.
And you.
And I'm just so happy to see so many people out here today in support of her, to show that what happened that night was more than wrong, and Natasha deserves justice along with anyone else who was a victim of assault.
I would just like to say one more thing about the reason I chose to take that stand, the reason that I chose to speak up, because it's one thing when these things happen on a minor level, but when all this cold hard evidence that the Garda Carroll, thank you so much to him, I give him so much credit for the amount of work he put into that case. And this is not an isolated incident. The Gardaí do everything they can to take these thugs off the streets, and the system, the courts, roll them back out again. I cannot begin to imagine the soul-destroying work of the Gardaí for this to happen time and time again, and the law needs to change. Thank you so much to all of your support, and this is the start of change. This is the end of these atrocities.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.